For all of you Scooby-Doo fans out there, we finally have the final and third batch of Scooby-Doo collab in Fortnite. So Fortnite, what they did is basically they divided the Scooby-Doo collab into three parts. The first part was Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and Scooby skins. The second part was the van, which is called the Mystery Machine SUV, I suppose. And the third batch is going to be the rest of the gang, plus all of the emotes that you've been seeing on social media and on my channel, of course. So all of that is now available. The bundle itself is called Mystery Inc. and it includes all three of the missing skins, which are Daphne, Velma, and of course Fred. So we'll start with Daphne right here, Daphne Blake. I guess that's her last name. Yeah, pretty cool skin. If you watch like the show, the anime, or the cartoon, you probably like this kind of skins. So this is the first style, and just like the other ones, it's gonna have a second edit style, which is the toon version of that. So you can just be more into the like the cartoonish like version of her. Again, pretty awesome. So that's Daphne Blake right there. This is her Lego style right here. This is what she's gonna look like if you play Lego Fortnite a bunch. Then of course we got ourselves Velma. So this is Velma Dinkley. Now the one thing I don't like about this skin is the fact that they did not bother making the like the shirt, I want to say, and the skirt into like separate things. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing with just a little bit of an outline right here, but it's like it's one material, and you can see it when she moves around. Trust me, you will be able to see it. So that kind of sucks, but other than that, the design is dope. It's Velma from the cartoon, so what more do you want? Then of course we got ourselves Toon Velma right here. So again, the cartoonish version of her. Then we'll move on to the Lego style of her. As you can see, pretty cool. You get the glasses. And finally we have ourselves Fred. So Fred Jones is now available. There we go. So this is what he looks like. Kind of plastic, to be honest. It looks a little bit plastic for my taste. And then of course we got ourselves the Toon Fred version. There we go. Pretty awesome. Next we have ourselves the cosmetics, such as the pickaxes and backblings, and of course the emotes. This one is the creepy candelabra pickaxe. So let's go ahead and try it out here. So this is what it looks like. Kind of looks awesome on Hades. It's got the flames and everything, and it's golden. So let's swing it. Oh, all right, nice. You get like blue flame. Oh, nice. So the yellow flames here, they become blue, and you get like a bluish effect, as you can see right there. You'll see them turn from blue to yellow there. That's awesome. That's a really nice attention to detail, and you can see like the spider webs on them. So it is like an ancient artifact, let's say. So that's pretty awesome. And of course, next we have ourselves, let's see here, we have another pickaxe, Velma's investigation kit. So let's swing it. All right, these make zero sounds, but I love the fact that you have a flashlight right here to your left hand and a magnifying glass. So I assume the first one is this one is for Daphne, this pickaxe. This one is for Velma, obviously, and this one is for Fred. So Black Knight's helm. So this is what it looks like, and let's go ahead and swing it. Pretty cool. It's got like the animation of a mace with a chain like attached to it. So that's that right there. And then we have the backlinks. This one is for Daphne, again, Daphne's mystery locket. Which, by the way, this is in reference to one of the shows. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have a picture inside of it. I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is supposed to have a picture inside of it. So it contains your dreamiest dreams and your spookiest nightmares. All right, that's cool. So it does have a nice little reactivity there. So next we have ourselves Velma's backlink. Sarah Ravencroft's spell book, and yeah, you get like a witch coming out of it. That's a dope little animation. I really like that. That's clean. So keep away from open flame. That's the description. So in terms of reactivity, I assume like this just happens whenever you get an elimination or something like that. So the book opens and the witch comes out. As you can see, it is 3D, but it's kind of awesome. Then of course we got ourselves Fred's backbling, the Black Knight. There we go. This one's also elim reactive, so whenever you eliminate somebody, the helmet's gonna go up and the candles are gonna light up, as you can see right there. That's awesome. That's really dope. So they didn't really half-ass it, so they went all in with it. We'll do the instrument and then we'll leave the emotes for last. So the instrument is Mystery Ink Strummer. This one has an Easter egg, by the way. If you try it out. Let's see here, I just want to show you the back. Yeah, there we go. So if you look at the back here, these are all icons of like defeated villains by the Mystery Ink. So each one of them symbolizes one of the villains. One of them is a pirate, another one is some kind of a ghost. I can't really zoom in on it. I would love to zoom in on it, but oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I can. So as you can see, these are the these are the villains. You got a knight here. You got a space skeleton dude. You got a pirate, and we got some kind of like some dude in a submarine outfit. So yeah, this is the Easter egg, and this is the instruments. Pretty chill, pretty standard. You can of course, like since the latest update, we can use these instruments as pickaxes and backblinks as well. So this is it as a backblink, and this is it as a pickaxe. So you can swing it. Oh, it does have like a flowery effect. That's nice. That's dope. That's a little nice little attention to detail. And finally, of course, we have ourselves the emotes. We have creepy canvas emote, as you can see. So you're just looking at the canvas. And then the canvas moves and starts being creepy around you. And you're like, oh, and it's back to it. It's back to like the its initial position. Then of course we got ourselves the next emote. By the way, these emotes are also like they're supposed to be specific for those skins, but you can use them with any skin. This one is best used with Daphne, because Daphne loves to like read about stuff, I suppose. Then we have search for clues. This one is for Velma, because she always has like the magnifying glass. She's looking for clues all around. This is traversal, by the way, so you can go around the map, literally looking for clues around the Fortnite map. Pretty dope. And finally, we have ourselves the traversal little mystery machine emote, which plays Scooby-Doo music. It's gonna be muted here in this video because it's copyrighted music, so it's not really gonna play on this video. But if you want to listen to the original version with the Scooby-Doo music, it is already on the channel as a shorts video. So just write NOOBNOOBFRUIT little mystery machine, and you will find it on my channel. And it does play the Scooby-Doo music, like it's the OG Scooby-Doo nostalgic like music. So I highly recommend you give it a listen, because that's the beauty of it. That's the magic of this emote. It's just, you feel like Scooby-Doo, especially if you have one of the skins. So yeah, you're basically just in a mini mystery machine van going around the map here and there. So again, this is the bundle. It's finally here. If you want to complete your set, you can just go ahead and buy this. And if you are going to buy it and you want to support me, please do consider using my supporter code, which is NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see right here. It's NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. Really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what else did they add. Ooh, we have some new slippers. These are Scooby-Doo designs. So Scooby Slippy's kicks, and this is what they look like. These are awesome. These are pretty cool. Wow, man, I hate the fact that they are 1,000 V-Bucks. They are really milking the hell out of this collab, dude. Not only did they divide it into 3 parts, which made it impossible for you to buy like the entire Scooby-Doo collab in one bundle, but they also like it's literally separated everything into like a separate bundle. So like if you want Shaggy and Scooby, you have to dish out 3,400 V-Bucks, and if you want the Mystery Machine, it's an extra 2,000 V-Bucks. So that's 5,400 V-Bucks, and if you want the rest, you need another 4,000. So around 9,000 V-Bucks. Plus the shoes, so that's exactly 10,000 V-Bucks, give or less 100 or 2 V-Bucks. So yeah, around 10,000 V-Bucks just to get all of the Scooby-Doo stuff. That's insane, man. That's rather greedy, to be honest. The kicks are dope. I like them. They look cute, but 1,000 is just too pricey for me. So I'm probably not gonna buy it, and I don't recommend you do unless you're like a true Scooby-Doo like fan and you really want to have a full Scooby-Doo set. So yeah, that's that right there. Apparently they brought back the Walking Dead collab, which includes Michonne, as you can see right here. Let's just scroll down here so we can see her. So let's just keep scrolling down here. Jason was added yesterday, and he's still here if you want him, of course. Ghostface leaves today, by the way. If you were like aiming to buy Ghostface, today is your last chance to get this skin. Right after that, the grabber is gonna be expiring from the shop, by the way. Okay, so let's keep going here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, there we go. The Walking Dead is here. So we got Rick Grimes, Michonne, and Daryl Dixon as the skins. So if you're the Walking Dead like fan, you can just go ahead and buy one of these skins if you want to. And yeah, like I said, the previous stuff from Scooby-Doo is still here if you want it. So literally today you get to decide which Scooby-Doo combo you want. If I had to give you a suggestion, if you were like trying to have the best like Scooby-Doo outfit out there, I highly recommend you go for Scooby-Doo himself. So this is the Scooby-Doo skin, as you can see, and just buy the skin separately. I think they still sell separately. Yeah, so 1,500 for the skin, as you can see right there. Get his pickaxe and which is this, so you can use it like this. He does not need a backblink, in my opinion. So let's see, that's 1,500 and 800. That's 2,300 V-Bucks. So that's that right there. And of course, get the van. You do need to have the van. Get the glider, the green ghost, as you can see right there. And finally, get yourself the shoes right here, because they work perfectly on Scooby. Ooh, I don't know why the item shop reset there for a second, but get yourself the shoes right here. That's gonna cost you around 5,000, maybe 4,500 V-Bucks, but that's the best combo in my opinion. You can switch Scooby-Doo for Shaggy if you're a Shaggy fan, but other than that, I really don't see anything else that's worth buying in terms of this collab. But then again, this is just my personal opinion, so it's completely up to you what you decide to buy at the end. And I'm wondering why this is in the bestseller tab. Let's see, what is this? The studded axe. Is this like an OG axe? It doesn't say. It doesn't even say. Oh, okay, it does say. It's from chapter 1, season 5. Okay. I guess this is unique because it's OG, but I really seriously doubt this is like one of the best sellers. I'm pretty sure they made the best sellers tab just to like give the illusion to people that this stuff is best selling right now and you should probably buy it. I highly recommend you don't like trust this right here. Just make your own decision, right? Make your own decision based on what you really want and based on which skin you think you would be running for a long time without getting bored of it. So that's why I recommended Scooby-Doo, but then again, that's just my personal opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you again so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.